This is the GTA here at 5th and Division. 5th and Division has this immaculate park offices across the street. This immaculate Washington Mutual across the street. From there, we got these river rock and rigged rocks on the spacious outlet. You get some litter bugs. There's a Pepsi can and a Mountain Dew and 2 empty containers. It says Dutch Brothers on it. There's another Shasta chocolate punch, fruit punch. Steakhouse. Same tree over at the back of Workstore Center. This is the same tree. Same tree from Workstore Center, the back of Workstore Center, where they hung me over at the Finley Hover Park, Finley, Washington, Kennewick, Washington, Lamb, Weston, back area on Bryson Brown, Bowles Road, Pizza Farm, or Pizza Barn, and this is a renovated tree of the original. Roberta Barela, Lola Vasquez, Lola Hernandez, Administration Office, Cepeda family. And that's stabbing, killing him. Put him in the ocean, put him in the water, and burning his body up. Didn't work out for him, actually. As you can tell, Workstore Center, Labor Industries, David Ferruzzi, and also and that's Andy Miller. And that's Andy Miller, .co, Benton, Washington. This is the tree they used. And there's a Finley, Washington, that's Sheriff Taylor, Mr. Hatcher, and that's the Sandoval's and Norwick. They're prosecuted, and the felony maximum size for prisoners for murder 1. And Mr. Sandoval and Norwick, and also, don't forget Mr. Obama, President Obama, had a shaved head, and he was President of the United States of America here. Read for the United States of America here, Eugene F. So I'm going to Mr. Vasquez Administration Office here. We're going to straighten out. We're at Department of Vehicles now, and we're going straight over there. And we got a blood test I go in now in Sacred Heart. And I already got my graduated certificates, and administration office is here at the office, and they don't even know it. Just called the prosecutor and watched the State Patrol unit for Mr. Soderman that was murdered here in Pasco, Washington. This is Eric Benson, Jay Mueller, Daryl Johnson, and Mr. Norwick, who was prosecuted for murder of Felix Barela for berating habitual and habitual compensation for verdictual sex offender prosecutor and sheriff's and state patrolmen disguised with the city, and they don't even own it. You have officers on duty here disguised as well. They're position to get civil rackets, and they don't even own it. They keep on soliciting and harassing and raping and beating her up and coming and intimidating her in front of the public and saying they're officers when they're sitting there conversating when they're supposed to be talking. This is the tree you hung them with. Now across the street, the fence line was damaged here at Park Office 202. The bench, the back is the headstones, the granite stones, the concrete liners, depth liners, the caskets, the mahoganies, the Bensons, and also the corridor and the cremator is $80,000. And this is the tree, the back of the West Grand Levy. In front of the tree, and we cut down. That's Bodacious, Jessica, and Budweiser, and PBR. Administration office. They need help. There are methamphetamine and marijuana plants inside the living room, and a canine dog named Solo and Packy taxi cab and taxi service, Tri-City Taxi. Now in Kennewick was in Pasco and Crazy Moose administration. Mr. State Patrol Soderman was killed at the Blue Bridge administration office, approximately at midnight, after midnight, in broad daylight, with a 38 caliber that was taken out of the trunk of the vehicle from Roberta Barela and Lola's car. The Oldsmobile from Nebraska, Texas, where I transported to Kansas City, Donald Runsell's house in Kansas City. Her name's Maria. And they shot at Mexicans. They beat up Mr. Sandoval, killed Sandoval at the farm, castle, was Gold's Gym, and Mr. Reyes. They killed him. And Lolo, 13th Street, and Gilbert Lauder, 18th Street, their administration office. They were confronted and served and taken straight to the ranch and farm to be executed in the public. Now we have headstones and on our funeral came the grandstones in position. Mother and father makes conversation with police officers, have conversations with all the bailiffs and theirs, and she don't even have nothing to do with none of them. She basically sits them at the positions them, and then they shoot them in front of everybody. They say they have children with each other and they have administration, but it's propaganda in the HCPS office. The stipulations for habitual offenders and domestic violence and habitual premeditated murders, conversation that pass information to each other on the border of fence lines and on contracts for the murder. The equipment, the supplies, the crematorium, the body cams, also the information that they got on the clothes, and also the medical hygiene equipment was in theirs. But they just use it as a tool to pass information. Angel assaulted, beat her up real good, and that's in Benton County. Mr. Sandoval and Mr. Obama signing checks off over in the prosecutor, and also in the 7112 West Jail. They took him off, put him maximum security, and Mr. Norwood was prosecuted for murder. The saddle that they got, Sun Stables, Moses Lake, Washington, biggest oil company in the world, ran on Stratford Road, connected to Sun Stables, ranchers, farmers, colts, stallions, breed colts. Administration of Mr. Norwood. He'll say anything, do anything he can say, just to beat his charge. Same with Mr. Sandoval, where he sits there and manipulates the situation for getting himself out of domestic violence, habitual, first degree, second degree, third degree self-murder, and premeditated murder. These adversaries are straight murderers, and they're civil servants for the public, and they were put incarcerated. Same with Obama. His name was a different name, so he could sign checks on Social Security office inside the Benton County Sheriff's Office. And the tree they killed him with. They set up police off. They're setting up the mortuary, the concrete liners, double depth liners, John Deere, the case, the hydraulic hoses, and they cut the hydraulic hoses as well. So you can use it as a management policy, and it wasn't even theirs. So you got him for arbitration, murder, premeditated murder, and accessory. Fence line on this fence line on the park opposite 202 is damaged severely. Basin locksmith security. He's going through mental anguish and also suffering lashes of an individual, and got a replacement. There's a lady worked there, and she's not there no more, but he's working and he's doing the best he can, and he got one vehicle, one van now instead of two, and he's promoting and doing the best he can. Across the street, there's a locksmith. I'm familiarized with the garbage can that caught on fire. That was caught on fire, and could have caught the apartment complex fire and the residence next to it on here at Ash and Fifth Avenue. These officers attacked him on 11th and Ash and have administration office show up. Called the state patrol unit on the sheriff's office, and they pulled them out and had fingerprints and no warrants for my arrest, outstanding warrants for arrest, and I have no outstanding cowboy arrest. And they tried murdering me there as well at 1344 East Main Street. Now, the GTA has the bus passes and experiences, and that's Jay Mueller and Amy Mueller, Frank Kamisko, funeral director. And the contact numbers on the services. AndyMiller.co. Andy Miller, you can call the police department and verify all information. This is the GTA. And the all administration on fence line is damaged here at 202 West Fifth Avenue. And also the loft apartments that were damaged with the fire incident here across the street. And there was a fire incident across the street. And the parking spot, when you're trying to take responsibility of Mr. Norwick's charges and Sandoval and Obama's charges, and he's president of the United States, but you have the remains of the Kennewick man at Columbia Park, the machete and the tools, the backhoe, and also the accessory tools, the garden tools, machine weeding equipment, all the downline equipment don't belong to them at all. So you can give a call right now. We're at 10:36 a.m. And I'm at December 3rd. I was attacked. December 2nd, called State Patrol. December 3rd, I'm in the police. I'm in the sheriff's office. 210 West Broadway, PO Box 9187. Zip code 99169. And contacted Andy Miller, and also they contacted the prosecutor, AndyMiller.co, Benton, Washington, U.S. I signed warrants, and I was attacked. Yeah, witnesses of Bull Alley and 11th and Ash was attacked again. And also the hospital's administration office and documentation, it was December 2nd and 3rd. I'm over the U.S. Bank and Ritzville and RDO. And that's Bruce, owner, and the owners are John Deere, and Highway 26, Sunset Acres. Fucking bench doors on you.